Hello, dear friends, and everyone who watches my channel. Today we continue our game Hogwarts Legacy, and I switched to a new map where I meet the sellers about some things from them for free. I also bought a new magic wand, and then in the village we were attacked by a large monster. Yes. Okay. Attacked by a large monster. Yes. After having defeated him, we found out that someone was watching us. Now we are continued our game. We can talk with Professor Fig. Okay.
My brothers and I prefer pumpkin juice with our mince pies. My aunt
What are you up to now?
We check our charts. Go up. Okay. And who is this? Come on. Is there a fly? So, who are you? Where are you, Professor? Where are you? Come on. As if my channel wasn't guested now. The minister has charged me with arranging the further inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts. If you can't believe Professor Wesley is that they will need an escort and put them. I think the task to you. Please see Professor Wesley for details. Professor Enius Miguelius Black Headmaster. Okay, understand that. Understand. Professor Fig, where are you? The problem? Oh, he's in here. What's the magic?
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Report to Professor Hecat.
I should come back to this another time.
Yes. I am check. You can go. Professor Hecat. You can check all of the boxes, all of them. And get all of the coins and all the things, bonus things.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Nice to see you. Nice to see you. And go up or no? Go down. Okay. Down and right. Oh, yes.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
It's the side missions. No, I
Might
don't.
some kind soul help me?
Check this. Okay. Read.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Okay.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Win 2
A
rounds.
new
crossed
student want to
wands.
help me with my sad predicament.
We are running very often. I see in this game we need to run often. There's a place. Okay. Hey Demetrius. 7 Demetrius. Level lock.
Whee! Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you Praxia
Who are you?
Mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek. He tried to stop me, did Rankin's car.
Sir Demetrius.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Hi Sebastian. Okay. You can complete a round of spell combination practice with Lucan Bradley. Where is Lucan Bradley? Okay, hi Lucan Bradley.
Can I help you?
Yes, you can help me.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Okay, I will join your club.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
I'm ready.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Hey.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Oh, come on. Well, Greek throw yellows. Shields with control spells like the levitation spell Levioso. Target lock, caps lock. Lets you track enemies without aiming, use caps lock. Okay, continue.
Confringo!
Potato, you're better than that!
Stupid one.
Levioso!
There goes my wager.
Stupid Confringo! Levioso! Potato, that's all you've got! Confringo!
Lumos.
Victory, yes.
Some big hits that round.
I am win.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up.
Okay.
Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Quest complete. I can't complete the second round.
Glad you're back.
Training dummy.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Yes.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay.
Accio.
Nicely done.
Okay, I understand. Now then.
Levioso.
Excellent form.
Levioso.
Again.
Levioso. Accio.
Good one.
Alright.
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
Thank you.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
This- Just- Okay, win 2 rounds, close the round.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Ready?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Sebastian. It's Sebastian.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
When I
Ready to
my
get thrashed?
best friend.
Apologies in advance.
Who are you? Okay. Violet Shrug is 4 spells like the summoning charge. Asio. Oh, yes. Yes. Target. Okay.
Accio. That's all you've got? Levioso.
Accio.
Levioso.
Protego.
Accio. Sendo.
Levioso.
Levioso.
Accio.
I'm the one.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other
Ram
duelists have already
best.
taken notice of you. But after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
I am the best. fast. Okay. You can return to this ticket. The map in this game is very large. Yes. I think it's big time for us. We use big time. We use many time for this.
Might some kind soul help me?
No. Not now. Okay, Professor.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus.
Okay.
I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Okay, Professor. Incendio. You have learned enough spells that you will need equip Incendio your spell set to these unit spells.
Good work.
Where is the Incendio? Oh, this is... No, this... No, what is the... Where? Incendio. Oh, this Incendio. Damage. Drag to slot spell. This... I want to check. You can check.
Incendio!
You're getting it. Keep at it.
Okay.
And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Fix class.
If only a new student were to help me with
Left. Up. Right. Again, run again, run again, run again. Wait.
Ah, there you are.
Yes, I'm here.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Yes.
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Come on, Professor Black.
That man is exasperating.
Yes.
Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Sebastian. God bless him.
Revelio.
Who are you?
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this portkey.
A portkey? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Yes.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
What about the librarian?
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madame Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
See you.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
What's happened now? Meet Sebastian in the central hall night. Okay. Interesting.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Okay. Disillusionment. probably find this. Okay.
We must remain unseen.
New Versailles will sense the gates which will result in
Silent as a grave. Accio. Quietly now.
okay. Quickly. Sebastian, come on. Follow me. We can do this. We can doing, yes.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Okay, here. Yes.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now. I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
Yes.
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Why do we need key?
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Okay, Sebastian, I trust you.
The key. Here it is.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Now we can unlock this. Okay, next. And the next.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Oh yeah, we can go up. No. Can go down. Use basic while this. Use.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Good.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about. We must remain unseen.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Sebastian, I think we will have a problem. Are you okay?
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Revelio.
Best game, yes. All of them things in the game is the magic. Yes, can use the charm.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be.
Thieves.
Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
No, not doing this.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
You're right. I trust you.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Who's this? Basic cast.
Reparo.
This is a labyrinth. Don't know. The map is very.
Of course. Traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it!
Okay, I think I've found the door. We're entering. Hold the place.
Where might this lead?
Good. Turf. Okay. Let's go to the secrets of the antechamber. This place is the magic.
Reparo! Accio! Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
Okay. Oh no, we can't fight. We can't fight. Yes.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
You are right.
Potato!
Your gift of ancient magic accumulated by successful taking or taking damage. So 10 plus hit combos will begin generating unset magic power-ups. Collecting these will greatly fill your ancient magic meter and recover a small amount of health. Okay. When at least of segment or one segment of your ancient magic meter is full, you can cast devastating ancient magic attacks that deal massive damage and break shells. Okay, tap extreme. When you pumped over the enemy's head. Okay, I'm instant. What is this? Okay. Good, good, good. Nice. Very, very nice. Next. Next.
Accio! Protego! Stupefy! Accio! This must be the way forward, but to where?
Okay, this is very difficult.
Levioso!
I'm understand. I'm understand.
Nearly there. Let's keep my wits about me.
Next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh no. We are and fighting.
Protego! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy!
Good. Okay, now we can.
It is a book after all.
I think this. I think. We find. Nice. Where's the book? What the magic? Come on. Oh no. We can return. Yes, we can return into the time.
wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
Of course.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Okay. Okay. Now, history. We can understand.
Sebastian!
Where are you?
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient.
Yes, we have a problem.
I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Good.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Thank you, Sebastian. Thank you. I think now I can check the library or no. There's a black might, so that ban and you can the library someone has been into the restricted section and special tools, yes. Check this latest annotations. It is most descriptive one. Okay.
Accio!
This is a side missions. I'm returning to the Professor Fig. begin. Hopes and tribulations.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Look. You see.
Oh dear.
Yes.
Some of these pages seem to be
Don't
missing.
have a page.
It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Okay. Complete main quests. Challenge complete main quests. Okay, we have space now. Meet my
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
It just sent you on post. Where are you? World map. Okay, we have this, the world map, monster map. We have continue. Hamlets and small communities road develop. Continue. This is Hamlet Lower Hogsfield. New vendors, side quests, okay, and collectibles. Okay. As you explore, you will remove fog and reveal more of the map, unveiling new opportunities
Professor
like
Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Okay, okay. We have side missions and main missions. The map. Herbology class. Go to the herbology class. Okay. We can go.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
I can't believe Black is still the headmaster. He obviously hates the job.
Revelio.
Central Fountain with this organized content features intricately carved statues of the reasons of the magical world, including a set of stones, surveillance, including the fountain list. Okay.
I thought Professor Black. Ugh, what am I?
What's the place? This is a guard room? Wow, beautiful tree.
Spint Witches is my favourite. At least I get to see all the brooms.
Whoa. Nice.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Thank you. In.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello.
Hello.
Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil!
Come on, come on. It's not bad.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone!
Thank you.
Now, for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Dear Professor Garlic, always truthful of you, and
I did
remember
tell you
that
not to put too much
strawberries are
bracken
my
when you're on
favorite
your spring
dosage.
snap seedlings. I wish
One
Professor
roast love
Garlic
them
would
so
teach us
much.
more
Everything
about
you
flesh
can
There seems so little
cultivate
about them.
seems to be of
Perhaps one
such
day
high
someone will write a
quality.
book on them.
From
Almost fainted
beautiful
trying to harvest a puffer the
berries,
other day.
and do
It was
hope
almost
that my
certainly
darling
making
niece can help learn this skill, or at least under your
Have you ever had a cauldron leak?
tutelage.
I
And
didn't
also
think it was
the
possible. And then one
CEO
minute I was
as
stirring, and the
the
next
students
I was
I'm
swilling a
for.
wolfsbane potion.
So,
Sharp
you know,
almost threw his wand at me, I swear. Turned out I just spilled my flask. Wasn't my fault. I wish we didn't have to use a dagger and potions. I'm not the least
and
bit
collect
comfortable
this. Collect. Sorry. Sorry. Okay, we can talk with the professor.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom.
Okay.
I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle
Return the
arrangement.
seeds at
If it's
the
fancy
potting
or
table.
roses.
Okay.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
We can plant. Ready in 9 minutes. 30 seconds.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that.
Okay.
Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Okay.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but you'll lead.
Okay. See you.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good.
Yes.
But you outright
I am
slaughtered him.
good.
It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with... Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Don't worry, Nurse Blaney put it back on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Attack the target them with the...
Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Return to Professor Garlic.
I'd like to open a shop in Hogsmeade myself one day.
I prefer the three broomsticks.
What are you up to now?
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Some plants offer so much.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Complete.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and
I think, my dear friends, we need to finish this video.
Greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
Yes. For today, please ask your questions about the
Handy
game.
resource indeed, your field guide.
I will be very happy. Please subscribe my channel and like videos. See you all in the next video. Thank you.